Hi everyone, welcome back to the final part. We have moved from early media controls to a stable online system, and then to heavy platforms, pressure, and a full shutdown in 2019. Now we are in 2021, 2025. The key shift here is how mobile networks become to main switch. You can shape daily life by slowing or blocking the apps people actually use. Uh, you will see you will see this during and after 2022 when protests pushed the state to lock down Instagram and WhatsApp and to lean on target slowdowns rather than always turning the lights off. We will cover what that looked like day to day, how people and businesses adapted, and how by 2024, 2025, we started to see partial openings alongside new kinds of limits. Then we will wrap the full series. Yes, Simge.
Thank you, Serkan. Following the lessons of previous era, the state refined the strategy for managing distance. In 2022, when new waves of protests repeatedly gained traction, powered largely by short videos, DMS, and group chats, the government's counter strategy focused on surgical precision, targeting Instagram and WhatsApp. This 2022 response wasn't a total internet blackout. It was a precision squeeze and evolution from the 2019 big switch off. On critical days, mobile data for these apps became virtually unusable. It was either fully blocked or so severely throttled that vital functions like video sharing or voice calls simply failed. The results were chillingly selective. Text might load, but viral reels wouldn't play. Messages might send, but critical voice calls wouldn't fail. The strategic objective was simple: cripple the viral mechanisms and halt the momentum of the uprising while maintaining the appearance of connectivity. For ordinary citizens, this tactic instantly fractured daily routines. Family calls required workarounds, and small sellers lost their IG shops. This 2022 model cemented the new rulebook of digital repression. Keep the net on, but expertly switch off the key parts that enable collective action.
Thank you, Simge. Now I want to talk about living with long blocks 2023 and 2024. After 2022, many people had to live with constant internet restrictions. Some apps stayed blocked while others worked only from time to, especially on phones. Small businesses that once depended on Instagram had to find new ways to keep going, using several platforms, asking friends abroad to pass for them, or moving to local apps that had fewer users. Creators also had to adjust. They began spreading their content across different spaces, writing on one site, posting videos on another, and saving backups everywhere so nothing would get lost. Regular users become more skilled too, learning how to use VPNs, mirrors, and alternative app stores just to stay connected. Meanwhile, local services were prompted as reliable and secure, but most people still missed the freedom and audience of global platforms. Over time, the change went beyond technology. People grew cautious, always thinking before they posted, could this cause trouble? Because of that, there were fewer live streams, more natural captions, and quieter, more careful internets.
Thank you, Furkan. By 2024, 2025, we began to see partial openings, some access returning in certain situations, along with new forms of control like regional limits, time-based slowdowns, and breaks in specific features. In short, control became more detailed and precise. Users kept adapting to. With smarter VPN setups, cross-posting between platforms, and sharing true contacts abroad, the pattern is now obvious. Instead of turning the internet fully on or off, the system now turns it up or down like a dial. That brings us to final question in this series. If the system can decide what works and when, how can people still protect their voice, trust, and reach? That's where the story ends a shifting line between safety rules and free expressions, and a public that keeps finding new ways to spin around the blocks. Do you want to say something, guys, about this?
Yes, I want to add one more thing. However, these digital limitations must not stop us. No matter how hard the government tries to block communication and organization, the citizens will always find a way to circumvent controls. The necessity for freedom inevitably breeds innovation. This is fundamentally against human liberty. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We have come to the end of the topic of social media censorship in Iran. Thanks for your watching. Have a good day.
Have a good day. It was great
Have a good day,
meeting.
guys.
Thank you, guys.